Hi, welcome back to another great episode. I'm your host, Minister Holloman. Today I want to talk about family. I want to talk about family, the good family and the bad family, and some no family at all. Let's start with the good family. A good family is there to provide for whatever is needed at that point in time. They are there to give you good advice, to help you look at what you're doing and try to help you to get along with it. And a bad family is somebody who just don't care, who just don't care what happens to you, how you manage, how you get along with other people. They don't care. A bad family is saying basically you on your own. There is no one else. You have to live for yourself. You've been taught all your life, well, I'd rather live than die, or I'd rather die than live. Then, okay. Still, your family's going to be affected by this situation, or by the, even by the answer, or even by the actions of what you have done. I've seen too many times where family called in, and even it happens to me. I have somebody that I have to keep mentoring and trying to keep on track and stuff like that. But then they find out how important family is when they get in trouble. There's nobody there. You don't want to be that person where you turn around and the streets become your family. Because as they say back in the old days when I was coming up, love don't love nobody, neither do the streets. So if you don't have time to sit down and keep in contact with your family, sit down and talk about some problem to your auntie or to your uncle, to your cousin, to your brother, to your sister, to somebody. See, then you're gonna find yourself in the world all by yourself. There's nobody gonna be able to come and help you because you have distanced yourself away from your family that cares. All family is not gonna always be the ones that's gonna love you the way you love yourself. Sometimes you got to be that loved one that loves yourself. But a family is a good thing to have around, good, bad, or indifferent. Well, what you guys say, you ain't mad with everybody. You just mad with a few people in your family that probably told you the truth. So don't be that person that say, I ain't got no family, I don't care, because you will care. When you behind them bars and ain't nobody there to help you, you will care. You will start to changing your attitude because when you come back out here to society, they're not putting up with that stuff. Your family's gonna be there regardless of what you do, but you cannot decide to be there for yourself and not for them. Family is everything because when you think about it and it's all over at the end of the day, it's going to be family that's going to be there no matter what. This is Minister Hollywood said family is important. Remember in the last episode we said write down things that are important. Family is important. It's not something you want to throw away because everybody's not going to be open arms to have you come back and forgive you for what you've done. But yet, there are families that say, we don't care. Look at the story of the prodigal son. Read it, and you'll see that what you do can't be no bad in what happened in the Bible. But don't shut family out, people. Don't shut them out, no matter how bad and indifferent things may be, because you'll find out that all things work together for them who love the Lord. This is Minister Holland. I'll be back next week with some more topics on the subjects that we don't want to talk about. One of the subjects I want to talk about next week is men, their health, their mental health. They're going to the doctors. They're being honest with your wife and your family. There's something wrong, and that goes for the females too. So we're gonna get into all that next week. This is Minister Holland said, don't miss a beat. Because when you miss a beat, you can't play the song. Later.